I'm just out in the garage. I'm taking a little gravity reading on the New England IPA that I brewed last weekend. I mean, first off, colour-wise, it's looking good in terms of colour and haze. The gravity reading then is, I brewed it last Saturday, was it? It looks like 10:14, maybe 10:15. When I did the gravity reading on it a few days ago, it was 10:16. So it hasn't moved an awful lot. Now, obviously, it's less than a week. Well, it is a week. This is a Saturday. So yeah, I think I'm getting a bit frustrated because it's not going quick enough, even though it's like only a week. Just that Quebec yeast. That's what I'm used to. So yeah, the yeast on this then is the WLP something or other. It's the Vermont Ale yeast. It's the White Labs / Yeast Bay. I think the Yeast Bay, I don't know, is Yeast Bay like a different part of White Labs? They're owned by White Labs? I don't know. But yeah, it's that one there. So that's one I always wanted to try. And then I've been trying to get commercial. There's a couple of the Quebecs out, which I've been trying to get. And it used to be that was always sold out, and I could never get it. And now when I go to try and get the Quebecs, they're all sold out, but that is available. So even though that was out of date, which we mentioned last week, which is a little bit annoying. But yeah, the massive 3 litre starter. It was so big that I had to put it into like a 5 litre demijohn because it was so big. I'm not prepared for that massive size starter. Like usually 1 litre starters is where I'm at. That's about the limit. But you know, we need to. Sorry, it's just I've spilled it here and it's starting to annoy me because I can see it out of the corner of my eye. Just talk amongst yourselves, don't worry about me. But yeah, if I'm too. Fucking spilled it again. I've even bought cleaning spray and everything in here. This is like my little office. I should probably show you around the office. Not that there's much to see, like, I mean, come on. Right, let's do it. I may as well do it anyway. Now that I've said it out loud. Whoa. Well, yeah, you've got the kegerator. Now, you've seen that before. The 3-tap kegerator. We have this bit here. This is for the 4th keg. This is for me to write on. The only thing is that what I didn't think of was that it's so low and I'm kind of right-handed, so I have to kind of go like that, but obviously my elbow's hitting the end of the table. It's a bit of a mess really, is what I'm saying. So yeah, I've got my gas bottle up here. This is kind of where it's ended up. It used to be down there. You can see you've got, if you can see it, yeah, I've got another couple of gas bottles down there. So that one was supposed to go around there, and then you know, the gas lead was to come around. So you can see now I've fitted it with the splitter. So one was going into the fridge, and yeah, you've seen this before. So I've actually turned the power off, but there you are. We'll get 3 kegs in there basically, and I've got the fourth tap down there. That is for the beer gun whenever I use it, and then this one is going all the way down the back, and there is the 4th keg there. Now the 4th keg is normally in the fridge, but we're coming into winter time, so I don't really see the point of putting it in there when I can just keep my beer and yeast and stuff in there. So got our fermenting fridge here, that's the New England IPA in there. There's not much to see. And then obviously this is the light that I'm always going on about, this big blinding thing. Got a little whiteboard here just telling me what's in there and what I'm expecting it to hit. 1009. That's not going to happen, I don't think. And then of course we've got, I don't know if you can see that. That is the mosaic of Burt Reynolds. I've had to go up after, you know, his untimely demise. So yeah, that is it. This is my little space, and then obviously the camera goes there, and then it's still got this bloody thing in front of me, so, and then basically I'm sitting there, that's it. And then yeah, it's just a normal garage. There's a couple of bikes in there. I'm going to rearrange stuff. Got a little radio over there. It's all the wood for the fire. Started to light it now. I lit it there tonight for one of the, I think it was the first time since since the summer, or since the spring, and I've been burning peat because I didn't bring any sticks in, and my god, the smell of peat coming off the chimney, even when I was sitting in here, really, really nice. And then of course more sticks, smaller sticks that time, and then obviously the table saw and yeah, all that. So yeah, that's it. You know, you've got nothing to talk about when you're doing tours of the garage. It's bad. Let's taste this bad boy. Smell it. So what do we say? 10, 14, 2 points. I don't see that getting down to 1009. I don't see it. Okay, the smell on it is pretty good, I have to say. I have been dry hopping with Citra. I put 100 grams of Citra in on like day one. Sorry, yeah, day one. The day after brew day. I know, it's a bit early. I put it in a bag though, because I wanted to save some of the trub. I don't want it all covered in hop pellets. And normally I dry hop, just throw it in, not worry about it. So, you know, it's not as good an aroma as maybe it should be. I mean, I know there's different ways people dry hop and different temperatures and whatnot. As I say, I normally just throw them in loose. I know people submerge it as well. It does submerge in the hops. You know, if I put it, I mean, I'm going to be dry hopping it again. So I might get some, I've got some marbles. I could put them in a bag and weigh it down and bring it down. I mean, does that actually make any difference? Because when you throw them in loose, they just float on the top. So I'm guessing that in there now, it's floating on the top. But yeah, it's nice. It is really nice. The Vermont ale yeast is supposed to be, you know, really kind of fruity, which is what it is. It is kind of fruity. Oh yeah. Tastes the same way as well. Yeah, that's not too bad actually, considering it's, you know, 21 degrees. It's nice. It's not the biggest. 4.9% this is going to be if it gets down to that. It's obviously not down there yet, so it's maybe 4 and 4.5 or something like that. 4 point less than that, I don't know. But yeah, so there's not much else to talk about. I'm not doing any brewing this weekend. We've had the painters in all week. And yeah, they're finished, and all the sanding, anyone's fucking sanded walls, like, there's just dust everywhere. And yeah, I've been basically cleaning all day. All last night, from I got home from work last night, and then all day today, and still not finished. I'm just fed up, to be honest. So I've just come out here for a beer and a ramble. Got a beer here. This is actually a beer meal that I got from Paul Holt. You'll see the review at some point. It's quite nice. It's quite nice. I haven't had Galaxy in a while, so it's nice to taste it again. So yeah, I'm not doing any brewing this weekend. I'm not doing any brewing next weekend because I'm over in Newcastle. Sorry, Newcastle. Will we do the Geordie accent? No, I won't. I'm saving it. I so want to say it. So want to do it. I'll save myself for next week when I'm smashed off my face. I'm going around Newcastle town centre, city centre, going. See, so I'm going to do it. But yeah, I'm over there next weekend. That is for Craft Beer Calling. It turned out that flights and accommodation to Newcastle at like in the middle of October. It was really cheap. It was like £100 or something like that. So I thought I would do that. And then we can go and see everyone. But there's a few people going. There's not quite as many as London, obviously, but it's a bigger town and all. And we know that, you know, Southerners, other than Rusty, like, don't travel up north of Watford, so that's a known fact. But me, no, you're just over there, I'm over here, so I'm just going straight over. So that means the next time I'm going to get the brew is the week after, next weekend, which is also the Halloween holidays, I think. I could be wrong about that, but I think it is, might be. So yeah, I've got a couple of days off there, because obviously I'm going to mind the kids if they're off school. So I'm going to do the sour version of this beer here, the Rye New England IPA, and we'll see how that turns out. Now Paul gave me this beer. He's used the lactobacillus, I don't know, whatever. But he said basically 48 hours to bring it down to the pH that was needed. So I am basically taking that, and then we're going to run with it. So that means I'm going to need 3 days to finish the brew. So the first day then is obviously the mash, and then a little bit of a boil will inoculate with the bacteria. We'll wait the 48 hours, and then we'll take it out and then give it a boil and just treat it like a normal beer after that. That is the plan. So that is going to be a 3-day brew, a 3-day brew day. So yeah, that's going to be a first. But yeah, it has to be done, you know. So anyway, cheers. I'll probably see you next week with tales of Christ only knows what I'm going to have to talk about, but probably nothing, because I won't have anything, because I'm now giving you the tour. So yeah, I'll maybe show you the house and what the painters have done. I'm sure everybody will be riveted to know that. Okay, I'm going this time, seriously. Just shut up. Just shut up, stop talking. Okay, that's me. Okay, that's me. Yeah, there's a big edit right there. Okay, that's me. Cheers. See you next week.